Alright, I'm going to start this again because I was recording and it shouldn't have been. So you're going to have some ingredients. You're going to have tomato, a sliced cucumber, spinach. I have about 10 sprigs, a little bit of red leaf, a little bit of green leaf. And you want it big, a big piece of green leaf. Avocado, which is really soft. I'm going to use this, I'm going to mash it up. Your favorite type of bread. So I have whole grain wheat. I have this rolling pin. I have cookie cutters, my favorite. And then I have mayo and mustard. And I have my cheese, which is a veggie cheese, as well as a veggie meat. So we're going to put together kind of like a sandwich. I'm going to mash this up. Scoop it into a bowl, mash it up with a little bit of chopped garlic, and then I'll use that to spread on one side. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. Now keep in mind, your garlic does not have to be a really big clove. I'm going to smash this, and then I will take off the end and the skin, and I will take this and I'll add it into the bowl with a spoon. And add it in the bowl, and then in another bowl I'm going to do mayonnaise and mustard, and I'm going to mix it together. I don't want the mustard too overpowering, but it's going to mingle together very deliciously. Keep in mind you don't want the brown parts in there if you can avoid it, but just if you're wanting a better presentation. And then this one I pulled the skin off of it, so it's kind of already pretty soft. And so I'm going to mash it. Not cooperating. Oh my goodness. Let me get a fork. Okay. So it's soft, but some of it is a little bit stubborn. That's okay. You can put salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to go ahead and I have a little bit of garlic powder. I don't want salt. And I'll add pepper. My apologies, I had to make way for interruptions. So here's the mustard. One, two, So one side is going to be avocado, and one side is going to be the mayo and mustard. Here's the avocado and garlic, and here's the mayo and mustard. Now, what's next, you say? I already wiped down my cutting board before my honey came in and interrupted. I'm going to go ahead and you can keep the crust on if you want. In this case, I'm just going to leave it on for a few minutes so you can see what I'm going to do. Here's what I have done. I have taken my piece of bread and I have rolled it out with my rolling pin, and basically I flattened it. Okay, so now it's literally flatbread. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this next one. Alright, let me flatten it out. You can leave the crusties on, that's fine. And I'll finish rolling this out, and then I'm gonna literally put both spreads on each side so you can see it. I'll be right back. And now your flatbread should look like this. My better half is in the living room watching his favorite YouTube, whatever it is. Okay. Now any excess, I'm sure you can imagine what I'm going to do here. Now it's just a layering effect after this. And then whatever you cut off with your cookie cutters, you can nosh on that because it is edible. So now I have my two spreads. And let me go ahead and start layering. So personally, I like this spinach on the avocado. And then I like to do the cucumber. And then I like to do the green leaf. And then I will slice my tomato very thin, maybe 3 slices. So I put my tomato on. I put my soy protein veggie meat. So some people will say it's a veggie meat. I mean, it's a substitute for meat, but I don't think it is. This is made out of wheat, soy protein, garlic, and water. And then, so it's the texture. I'm not really looking for meat, but just something different than mushrooms. So it kind of gives you, it is a little bit filling. And then I have my tofu cheese. This is a pepper jack. And I like my cheese on top of this. Okay, and what I'll do now is I'll take this one and put it on top of this one. I'll flip it over. So I'm going to do that now. You can eat it just like this. So you're welcome to do that. Or you can cut it with a little shape and you can make 2 little sandwiches out of it. You can also roll it like a burrito with just one piece of bread, and you just do 1 layer of everything, and maybe just like a little quarter of the piece of cheese. So just for effects, I'm going to go ahead and use my cookie cutters. I have a star, and I have a black cat. So I might try the black cat just so you can see it. Or should I try this one? Hard decision. Let's see. So this is what it looks like. If you've ever watched the movie Mermaids, that was a cute movie where they did like little sandwiches with cookie cutters and stuff. It's really cute. Okay, so let me go ahead and take that out. So how do you do it without destroying it completely? You just basically lift the bread off of it instead of lifting this part off first. So hold on, I need 2 hands. So at this point, I'm just literally playing with my food right now and enjoying it. So and it tastes good. Though this would be like a fun idea to do with like your kids or other family members if you want to get real creative. You can try it with just layers